Alright, and hey there Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, welcome back to another episode of the Final Fantasy IX Let's Play. So if you guys missed out during the last episode, we have finally arrived here at the Alexandria Castle, and not only that, but we did get to go and take care of the Tentarian for a second time. Now this was actually by using our brand new characters, and that was, I have to say, a lot easier than compared to the actual first attempt with Steiner, because Steiner is a little bit of a trickier type of position if you do want to get those items way earlier than up until this type of disc. But I do have to say though, you have to try and match Steiner's HP to make sure that you actually do land out on the right exact hit for the Tentarian to open up the true form itself. But I don't want to get into too much details with how you actually have to go and do that type of stuff, because however, in this episode we are going to literally start heading on back over to where Lindblum is going to be, where we can finally be able to actually go and access with some more new items that we can actually go and give on over to our guys. Because I know that we have to go and pick up with some dark hats, I know that we have to go and pick up with a few more other type items that I do actually have a checklist for, but we'll get into more details about that a little bit later. But for right now, we need to go and head back to where Dagger was actually going to be at during the time that we actually did get to go and play as Dagger for a little bit of some time. And I think we have to go and head through, I believe, this room, right? And we just have to go up through those crazy set of stairs where they're gonna kind of lock us in place like from before, but it seems like that's not gonna be happening. I know that when we were playing around with Dagger, I know that those statues were kind of locking ourselves like throughout that little part there, but I'm pretty sure by this time we don't really have to go and really worry about that now. But Vivi has something to say. But gee, what is this? Well, guac. And so this is the secret of the Alexandria Castle. So are Dagger and Aiko up there? Well, maybe. Let's go and see. Well, let's go, of course, and see. So what are you doing? Well, there's no point in all of us going. Well, I'll have to go and take it from here. Why? Why? I want to go with you. I want to go and help Dagger and Aiko too. Well, Kudra might destroy this castle at any minute, so get out of there while you still can. So go on, Vivi. Don't worry about me. Someday you'll probably do the same thing for someone who's really important to you. So Dagger's more important to me than anything else. Well, man, you make me sick. I'm out of here. Next time that you want to go and play hero, don't even bother calling me. Amred's always the guy that always kind of wants to be all self-included to himself, but I guess there's no way to go and stop you. But remember, this is not just your war, so don't even think about finding Kudra now, as soon as you go and find Dagger and leave. Now that also kind of explains about not only just Kudra, but we also do have a brand new character like that Garland dude, which I still don't really know about him all that too much, and I think we may probably be seeing him a little bit more, I think, within this type of disc that's gonna be going on. I know just kind of seeing him for the first time, that's not gonna be something kind of out of the blue. We're gonna be seeing a few cutscenes with him kind of being whatever in his little I don't know if it's like a fortress or something that's going on, but we have to go and head all the way upstairs though. Now, just like from before, we head all the way up here. Whoa! Oh no, that's not good. Something's gonna happen to this tower. What the heck was that? So yeah, remember when I said that there was going to be explosions? Well, this is literally what's going to be going on. There's going to be some crazy explosions that are going to be happening around with the castle here. And I think that may probably be Garland's ship, which I think that is probably what's going on. Now, from the last episode, I know that we got like those type of angelic type of wings that were kind of protecting the castle, but it seems like that's not going to kind of hold it steady any more than it has to be. But I still have to say, like, these cutscenes are still absolutely amazing. Even still, like, even for the PS1's type of graphics till this time. But, oh no, that's not good. Oh man. Hold on, Dagger. Be careful. Now, if I try to remember from this disc, is that at some point, I think, we're going to get ourselves, like, completely, like, knocked out or something, and that's going to kind of shoot ourselves across over to where Lindblum is going to be back over at. But right now we got ourselves an FMV cutscene, so we can't really go and do anything about that right now at the moment. Oh no! Well, that's not good. Zidane to the rescue! Oh man, that was some classic Final Fantasy VII type of cutscene right there. Oh man. Well, at least we're out of that predicament, and at least Dagger's still alive. And same with Aiko too. Because, man, we do not want to be losing out on those type of characters, because they still, well, we still need to use them for boss battles and other things for that nature as well, too. But everything seems like everything's all fine and dandy for the time being. Now, also, hope you guys do go and check out with the Shining Pearl as well too, because we are still continuing throughout that series. I know that right now we are just heading into where Snow Point City is, and we are going to be going and taking care of the gym as well. We're not going to be going and taking care of Candace right away. That will be happening in the next episode. Following after what's been transpired within the actual gym since this episode. But this battleship is still not giving up. It's still going to be setting out for another move out here, and oh man. Alright, well there you go. That absolutely destroys out everything. Oh, jeez. Yep, just what as I said. Explosions everywhere. That's going to be crazy. Oh, and there's the man himself. So more souls have returned. In microscopic proportions, the process still continued after thousands of years. Eventually, these circulated souls will no longer belong to the Gaia. Legend of Gaia? Or they must never be circulated back. Oh, excuse me. Kuja did well if he had lasted longer. Never imagined that he would choose to end his remaining days on Gaia. Perhaps this was his fate to set ages have passed. Now, I know that Legend of Gaia was something, I guess, from the yeah, I think it was from the SNES that was going on. I don't know why I was having trouble trying to say that, but I know that that was also a Squaresoft type of game, or to say Square Enix type of game, though. So we got ourselves the Minister Artiana. So as you can see that the reconstruction is moving right along. Well, good. We started building airship number 3, but it's going well. Many engineers from the industrial district have volunteered. Our people are strong, and I never realized until now. They have faith in you, Regent, and that's why that they can still be strong. Now, I know that that house in particular, as I said from before, a little bit of a while back, is that that house always brings out, I guess, like, they kind of respawn out the same type of treasures again, so you could always go and re-pick up those treasures back from that house that's kind of right in front of us here. So he's fine. So, in fact, he's probably awake now. So Blake, let's go to the castle and see how he's doing. Oh, and tell him that to come to my room. Now, I think while we are going to head on over to where the Lindblum castle is, I believe we are going to get ourselves a brand new item as well, too, which we could go and check that out a little bit later. And I think it's going to be a brand new type of wrist item for any of our guys that we can actually go and pick up at this point. So how do I get here? Yeah, we're still kind of figuring that out after that big, huge explosion. So we got ourselves the Egoist armlet. We'll just have to go and check out what this actually has to be. So let's go and do that here. Now we already got the Mithril armlet already finished, but it seems like the Egoist armlet actually does have Beast Killer and Level Up. Now we already have both of those two things already, but at least it's something brand new that we never actually went and picked up yet, but that is something that we could go and grab for the time being. Oh, we got something with Blank here. So how are you feeling? Now, I think we got ourselves another treasure chest that's just up ahead. Hopefully I can be able to, so yeah, how did I get here? That was the first type of question. So what happened? How did I get here? So slow down, jeez. Things are so chaotic. It took forever to find you guys. No one got really hurt except that you, I heard, pull some crazy type of stunt. Yeah, Aiko and Dagger were in trouble, so always showing off. You always hurt, well, you got hurt pretty bad because of that. And it seems like Zidon's still okay, though, after his epic jump that literally happened. So, wow, I don't remember any of that. So I didn't think so. So you slept 3 days straight, really? By the way, Sid said that he wanted to talk to you in the Royal Chamber. Okay, well, I wonder what he wants. Well, we'll have to go and do that a little bit sometime soon, but let's go and pick up with this chest here. We got ourselves an extra elixir, pretty cool. Now, we also do have another Moogle, so if you ever do need the Mognet or anything, but I guess we're okay for the time there. I want to deliver to Moondawn. Okay, sure. Let's go and get ourselves a brand new type of mail from this guy, so we have to try and find a brand new type of Moogle, or return back to one of the other Moogles, I think, to give them over to that. Now, again, I'm not going to really worry about trying to do all these Moogle type of stuff. The only thing that I'm going to be worried about Moogle related is something washed ashore. So we'll have to go and check this out. Alright, so what does this have to offer? So, ooh. Well, man, this doesn't seem to look good. Yeah, so whatever it is, I think it's dead. Now, did we see something about this here? With this type of dock here, I know that we may have probably seen this type of cutscene from before, maybe back in like one of Zidon's type of backflash. Well, I guess like some sort of flashback type of memory that was going on. Oh, there's Kina. Oh man, So I'll be damned. They got their butts moving in a hurry. It's about time that I start getting some respect around here. Okay. Ah! Yeah, I'd be surprised too to see some crazy type of blue guy with his tongue sticking out. Oh, I'm so hungry. Man, Kina's always so hungry about stuff. Hopefully we can at least get Kina back on the team at some point. Okay, now I believe we could also find other type of... I guess if you ever missed out on any type of items around here, I guess you could try and reclaim on some of them if you wanted. I'm just gonna kind of search around here. So we got ourselves the aviator. So we have technology to fly with the mist. Okay. Nothing too interesting about that. I think we should probably just get on out of the castle at this point. Or probably go and talk at the Cid. Oh, well, I think we have to go and talk it over to one of those guys there. Because I know that we have to go and head on over to the Royal Chamber. I know that was one thing that we just actually went and had to go and talk about. I think we have to head up this way, don't we? So let's go and head through here. And I'm pretty certain... Let's go and see what we got. Let's go to the upper level. Let's see if that has anything to do with us heading on over to the Royal Chamber. It should be. Alright, so let's go ahead out here. And I think we made it. I think this is where the Royal Chamber is going to be at. I think. I have a funny feeling this could be it. Oh, can I go in there? Go right on ahead. The Regent is expecting you. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. For some reason, I don't know why that door wasn't opening up. Alright, so here we are. So at last, the hero has awakened. So I heard that you wanted to go to see me. What's up? So after reviewing the attack on Alexandria, we discovered some interesting facts. Facts I think that you all should know. The others are waiting in the conference room. Okay, well, we begin the meeting at any time. Well, alright, so let's go and begin. Okay, then. Let's go and do it. So please follow me. Okay, well, we'll have to go and do it then. So can't really go and do anything exploring just yet, but I have to go through all this little annoying cutscene parts first. But hey, there's everybody. Pretty nice to go and see them. Eva Steiner's also here as well too. So I wonder who's gonna kind of join up with the squad at this point. Maybe we'll kind of have like the same type of team members. So I'll go get her. So wait. Oh well. Okay. Well, let's go and begin. Alright, so where should I go to start? Well, we got ourselves self-reproach. So this is going to be a whole active type event that we actually have to kind of go and see for this one for ourselves. There's no kind of skipping past this one. But hey, there's dagger. So Alexandria is gone. I still can't believe it. So many people were killed. The survivors are homeless and destitute. But how could this have happened? Maybe I should have listened to the Ico and summoned Alexander. No, it's not our fault. It's not my fault. I never should have run away from home. I got everyone involved in this, and Prox and Vivi and Steiner and everyone. I had to stay with Mother, but maybe I could have stopped her. Oh, it's all my fault. I should have assumed the throne. I thought that I could make amends, but I've only brought misery to everyone. What am I going to do now? Well, we'll have to try to think of something. But we'll still have to try to figure out what that's going to be about with Dagger there. So the town is now in shambles. Many innocent lives were lost. Guac, I can only imagine. So Her Highness is probably beyond despair. So I've never witnessed such tragedy. So there's nothing that we could go and find with everything that we had, but to no avail. Beatrix and I were prepared to give our lives, but I don't know what happened to her. So we spent much time and effort rebuilding Lindblum, but I believe it will take much longer for our people to overcome their losses. So those who survived have a long, tough road ahead of them. Bermesia, Clara, Lindblum, and now Alexandria, Kuja has vanquished all 4 nations. What is he trying to accomplish? Who knows? Let's just go and get him. Yeah, that is something that we should probably go and do. It's not that easy. Kuja's power are beyond ours, so how do you plan to go and fight him? Well, that is also true as well. Kuja is a man of many mysteries, indeed, but I still can't believe what I saw when we were evacuated from Alexandria. What did you see? I saw him escape on my stolen airship, the Hildegard. Now, this in particular is going to be something I think that is going to be the airship that will be able to transport us around without having to use the use of the chocobo all that too much. And that can also kind of help us out a little bit more on grabbing ourselves with some more chocographs as well too, which that was going to be something interesting that I do want to make sure that we could go and come back over to for. Now, I think this is the whole reason why I think we're over here at Lindblum to begin with, is that I think we can be able to go and pick up with more chocographs in the process. Oh, so what the heck's going on now? So there's Kuja. That blast almost destroyed our airship. For a second, I thought it was, what am I thinking? What can that old fool do to me? He can't even kill me. Nothing can. Well, besides, he's too late. The wheels are already in motion. Yeah, well, it seems like his plan is all coming together. Oh, there's one of the black mages. There's a whole bunch of them as well, too. And I know that we've been battling those guys for a little bit of some time throughout, like, disc number 2. But I won't let them interfere. Huh. Oh, well, there's Sword of Thorn again. Those crazy guys. So what has happened? Terrible injuries you guys suffered. Well, shut up. I can't, well, if I can't have Alexander, so be it. I'll find another Adolian soon enough. Oh, hey, you. Yeah, I'm Mr. 234. Shut up, I didn't ask for your number. I don't think anybody asked for his number. Are your preparations complete? Yes. Alright, so it's about time. Prox, your role in my play is far from over. So I'm gonna go rest now, so get back to work. Alright. Well, it's an interesting ATE from Kuja there. Now I think we'll probably go back and see what everybody else is gonna be up to at this point. So how far are we at? 16 minutes into the video? Okay, well hopefully we have enough time to go and head on over to one of the districts to actually go pick up what the items that we do need. But how did Kuja get a hold of Lady Hilda's airship? So that's what I like to know. So he's probably commandeered it to further with his maskies, whatever they may be. In any case, I must get to Hilda and the airship back somehow. So what a shame, a ruler to end up like this. Okay. Well, but we can't just ignore the situation. Kuja must be stopped. Well, indeed, we must go and deal with him before it's too late. Well, it's easier said than done. But we don't know where he is. We don't even have an airship to even look for him, too. So he's right. Number 2 is still out of commission, and I doubt that I can oversee the construction of the new airship in my current form. But if I were a man again, and then Artiana, is there anything that can be done? Well, I have spoken to Dr. Taunton regarding this matter, and you should ask him to join us. Okay, so he should be here any minute. Well, that's wonderful, so I'm sure that the Dr. Tom will be most helpful. Well, I'm sorry I'm late. But please forgive me for calling you on such short notice, Doctor, but thank you for very much for giving up with your precious time to come here. So please, mister, you need to go and just be so formal. So I heard what happened to Alexandria. I'm so relieved that I'll see you again. Interesting. So where's the princess? Aiko is missing too. Are they alright? Don't worry, Doc. They're alright. Aiko's just looking for Dagger. Well, yes, that was happening. Alright, so well, that's a relief. So that's all I was wondering. Hey guys, so geez, what's up? So I see that you're energetic as ever. So it's Dagger. She's, well, what's wrong? Oh no, something wrong with Dagger? I think she's lost her voice and she can't even talk anymore. Oh no, it's just like what happened to Mario and Luigi. She has the same type of problem. Well, at least this time, when Princess Peach, well, actually, since Dagger can't really go and talk, at least it's not gonna be like Princess Peach, where her voice literally, when she talks, like literally bombs drop out of the sky. Because I think what was from that game? I think it was that Superstar Saga. I think that was from Superstar Saga. I think that was what has happened with Princess Peach during that game. That kind of brings back a little bit of some classic nostalgia memories on the channel, if I can recall from that from before. Well, judging by the way of how the time is, it seems like we're not going to be able to go and do the actual buying of the items at Lindblum for this episode for today. So we do have to go and head back to the mid-level, and we will go and save up on the game just so that I can kind of end things off here for today. But we will be going and heading back to the main part of the town at some point, and we will be picking up with the items of that checklist that I do have, and we'll get into more in detail about that a little bit later on as well. So let's go ahead and head back over to the room then, and we'll just go and peek out over to where that Moogle is going to be, because I don't think it's all that too far away. It's literally right here. Alright, perfect. Exactly what I do need. Oh, wait, well, hold on. But we are back over here, and this is where the Moogle is going to be at. Oh, there's Dagger right there. So it seems like we're not done just yet. So Dagger. Uh-oh. Well, Princess, say something. Anything. Princess, what is the matter? She can't even say anything. This is a bad joke. Doctor, is there anything that I can do? What tragedy. The princess has indeed lost her voice. Oh man, so after all that she has gone through, the death of her mother and the destruction of her beloved kingdom, she has suffered so much pain. Princess! Dagger. So that's it, there's no hope? I believe that this is only temporary, but this may be months, even years, before she can even speak again. Months or years? Jeez. So until she can overcome her grief. So can we do is just wait? I'm afraid so. This is no ordinary illness. What type of illness is this? We must keep her heart at peace. So that's all that we can think of. Huh. Well, that's interesting. So Princess, please forgive me. So Aiko, can you just look after her for a while? Sure, what are you gonna do? Find Kuja and beat the crap out of him? Well, I guess that's what Zidon's plan was going to be happening anyway. So Doc, I need an airship to find Kuja. Tell me how to do it and turn Sid back into a human. That's the only way. Now, calm down. Let's go and just see the regent. Alright. Well, come on, Rusty, get up. Princess, please say something. I don't think she can really say anything at this point, Steiner. But you're gonna have to go and babysit him too. Oh, man. Alright. Well, can I at least save the game at this point? We got a Moogle right there. Jeez. What the heck is this? Alright, well, we're back over at Sid's place. Well, I'm just going to kind of fast forward through this for a little bit. I don't really want to go and read too much of the dialogue, because I just want to just make sure that we can just get all this annoying part of the cutscene here in Lindblum all finished and done with. Alright, so I doubt it will be lethal, sire, but we'll simply mix the 3 ingredients to apply a formula to your body. So now we're just have to try to find a way to get Sid back into human form. Unusual potion, beautiful potion, and a strange potion. They must be mixed with a ratio of 5 to a 3 ratio. So would I have to go and take a picture of this? I'm going to probably have to go and say I have to probably take a picture of this. Alright, there we go. Picture has been taken. If I do have to try and make it into that ratio, so we got it there. Magicians are early ties often used with those potions. Right, and they're fairly common to the old times, so I expect that the ingredients too are such a powerful cure that it will be more exotic. But you must mention that they're no longer popular, so I don't know if we can go and find them. Unusual potion. Alright, well, take care of this. I'm going to go downtown to look for some ingredients. Alright, well, there you go, and there you guys have it. Now, it seems like we do have my hammer, so we have to go and probably check it with this AT before anything else, so let's go and do that before we go and end off the episode, though. It's getting hot. Whoa. Oh, so we got something here with, what's this, with Senna and Marcus out here too? Yeah. I know that we haven't really used Marcus all that too much on the team. But, I know that he was somewhat of a big help throughout, like, Disc 2 for a little bit. No way, nobody uses that hammer but me. Oh, come on. No. No one touches my hammer but me. Fine, but I still need to do something to drive with these nails. Okay, fine, I'll try something. Alright. Well, I don't know what you could actually go and use, well, I don't know why Marcus can't go and use Sid's hammer for something. Huh, interesting. But anyways, I'm gonna just go and end it off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, also subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next one for when we actually do start to go and head into the downtown part of Lindblum once again, and we'll start trying to hunt down for some brand new other type of items along the way, because I know that that is something that we can't do around here at Lindblum, so that will be interesting. But also as well too, we do have that checklist for all the different items that I do, however, want to go pick up at Lindblum. But I'll see you guys then for that time, and of course, peace.